John, welcome back to another LSU vs. Louisiana Tech game.
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So LSU's offense comes on the field first today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit.
Breaks into the open.
Oh, come on. Oh, so close.
Just
need to think out of the
Think about when Garrett Nussmeier goes into the quarterback room at LSU and there are giant murals of Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels, Heisman winners. Jesse, that's some pressure. But, man, if he can cut down on the turnovers, he might join them.
Yeah, there's no question about it, Reese. This guy has a lot of talent. I really also just appreciate the fact that he stayed put at LSU. And in an era of college football where especially quarterbacks are transferring 2, 3, 4 times, naming off those guys you just did, it would have been so...
There he goes. Running inside the...
Woo! Nice run. Let's go.
Team has their script.
LSU,
baby. On this foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Louisiana Tech's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Bullock. Rushes on him. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Wiggins. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming.
Good job, defense. Good job.
What a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's
going for it.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
Okay, that was really fun for me.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The play action fake. Fires downfield. Working that left side. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. On the move. It's Durham. Makes it past the marker. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep.
Good job, LSU. 2 touchdowns for my wing back. There you go.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. A stop and pull maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Bullock.
Oh, come on.
That one in there. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The inside handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Louisiana Tech will.
I never thought this
will be the
Mason.
2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Bunch. I never thought that before.
All the way back to the 15. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to
that depends.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. The Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
It doesn't
go bad. But it's incomplete.
It doesn't matter who it is. Receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your confidence.
Oh, God. If he box for me, we'll be long.
At the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. There's the pressure.
Why am I open line me at?
Goes down again.
No.
Well,
We
we
would
knew
not
coming into
do
this
like
game,
this.
defense
No.
had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start
Open
winning
line me.
more
I
of
need
those
y'all to
because
park
they
for
are
me,
finding
okay?
themselves in a hole here
Just to
early
be
in
in
the game.
check.
He's going to let it go. Drop the football.
Come
and they'll
on.
turn it over on downs.
Ugh.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. From the gun, the ground game.
No. Come on, stupid defense.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Bullock. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. On the ground, it's Durham. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Anderson. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They're going to run it. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Tight end now in motion. Off play action. Fires to the right. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Deny it? I thought I did it.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Oh, one game worked real well in the game.
They'll go to the ground. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had it looking deep down the right side.
You know if you jump up and catch the damn ball? Come on.
Move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
You know if you dodge, you can't jump up and catch the damn ball. Come on.
To be answered. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't make it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Power football with the run. Got the 1st down. Looking for more.
Defense, he
gets it into plus territory.
Do you know how to play football? I need you to play football. It does the inside. They are not that good.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone up.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Good job.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Oh, my, he just shanked that one. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. They'll have it right around the 40-yard line.
They're working hard,
The
too.
Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Leaves it with the back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stopped at the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Snagged out of the air. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Rides to the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down.
Oh my! You have to eel in, and you can't catch the damn ball.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Good dog, dude.
Touchdown, Tigers!
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the 1st half of the home team.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Oklahoma is down right now, and that's unusual for this program. Those fans in Norman expect excellence. Let's see if they can provide the spark that this team needs. They're trailing by 11 to Michigan. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Wiggins. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger one.
Good dog, defense.
Quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And he was held in in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The give to the back.
Oh my God! What are y'all doing? Bug for me! Do you not have to bug? I don't care you cut us.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. He's not afraid to go deep.
Yeah.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's down at the 23.
Yeah, I'm done going more touchdown.
They've got to show this
Hey, guys.
urgency.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You'll just get in trouble when you try.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellows, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Finds the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Give to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for room, it's Wiggins. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. To the air, it's Bullock. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Well, this offense has really struggled so far early in this game, and the passing game particularly. A lot of that is on the quarterback, but at some point you need guys to step up and help him out. That was a very good throw. His receiver has got to be able to make that catch. It just takes one play to get momentum and build some confidence, but the guys around the quarterback, they've now got to step up for this offense.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Boom!
Intercepted. Big
Boom,
play
cow!
stops the drive. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field
That little
position
bull
with the
cap.
return.
He was
Man
open
down on the
too.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That's caught. It's Jackson. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run play action. Using the quick game. On the move at the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Wiggins. Powers through the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Takes the easy one to the back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Snagged in the middle, it's Jackson.
You cooked. You think go for him?
There, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. They'll try it over the left side.
Wow, y'all cooked. Y'all done that to couple.
All the way down to the 3-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. 4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal.
Good dog
They
defense.
stop him short of the marker.
They want the ball open my passing lane again.
3 tight
But
ends
don't
in the
use my
formation
passing
on
game,
1st
not
and
working
10.
again.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a
He's got some space. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all.
Oh, I don't eat that.
Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. 6th play of the drive coming
I
up.
don't know what that last play. Get off the door.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Catch in the middle, it's Sharp. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass. He's got it on the move.
Good dog. LSU touchdown.
Touchdown LSU.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing.
Oh, damn. Make a mistake. Oh. Yes,
That is
I
not the
did make the
optimal
mistake.
solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. This should be the last play of the quarter. Keeps it on the draw. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Fitzpatrick. Pocket breaking down. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh, dog.
Oh,
I
he
picked off.
dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. The give to the single back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Woo-hoo! They go!
Tiger.
LSU touchdown, baby.
Paid off with the score.
How would they get risk like
It
that?
hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Lining up for the PAT. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Florida has the lead right now, but those Gator Chomps haven't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 10 over USF. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for a man. It's Fitzpatrick. The throw. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He wants to go deep.
Good
And
dog.
they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Unloads it left. A strike downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He's got an open man.
Touchdown, LSU.
Into the end zone. Touchdown by
We are
the
doing
Bengals.
Louisiana Tech because all we want to see was
Points and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
oh my god, no.
And I wasn't sure
Oh
they
my
were
God,
going to
I
be
messed
able
up
to
right there.
catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. And the Bulldogs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Right back to the well. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll move the wide receiver. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Defense.
Bull cap.
Holding on the defense is just a gift to the offense with the automatic first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Dropping back, it's Fitzpatrick. Oh, they're after him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Caught in the backfield, it's Robertson. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll... And now the hit knocks
No! What?
It's recovered by the kicking team, and
Wow.
they'll steal a possession. Here comes the
Wow, he
Louisiana
can't
Tech
own
offense
50
back
ball.
onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game, Dwayne.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They want that clock to run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. On the run is Perry. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Shoots it to the left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this defense compete. And on 3rd and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page, get the incompletion. That's something positive that their coaching staff can point to when they review the film.
Running back searching for a hole. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. After this, it'll be a wrap. Leaves it with the running back. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19. And they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better.
I'll do y'all next.